have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. This call is from
Anthony.
an inmate at a federal prison. This call is being recorded and is subject to monitoring. Hang up to decline the call or to accept, dial 5 now. If you wish to block any future calls of this nature, dial 7 now. To decline this call, hang up.
Anthony, how you doing, brother? It's good to hear from you.
Good. How you doing? Yeah, I think they haven't forwarded some of my emails, because a few of my other people haven't got emails I sent. I had sent you a couple of emails that I didn't get confirmation from. But I just want, to call you, let you know, because they might put me in a shoe.
Why?
For making a complaint about them not having a fire drill protocol.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because what they did this morning, they basically just made us line up on the wall inside the unit. I said, wait a minute. I said, if it's a fire drill, you're supposed to have an exit strategy. You're supposed to be, where we're going to meet outside the building, if there's a fire, because there was a recent fire in a Maui jail.
Wow.
With some inmates set the thing on fire, and I was like, I told the lieutenant, I was like, look, I said, we're supposed to have an actual, exit strategy, so in case there is a fire. So what y'all want us to stand on the wall and just burn up inside this building?
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. I hear you.
Right, so I wrote a letter to the fire chief that I'm getting ready to send, to let, notify the fire chief that, look, this is a fire hazard. We don't even have a exit plan or strategy, if there is a fire.
Yes.
We're just going to sit in here and burn up.
I'm with you, and I totally agree, and they should be grateful you're bringing that to their attention. Did you get my letter to the DOJ Inspector General? He's the guy, if you have problems with the FBI, the DOJ, or the BOP, the DOJ Inspector General is supposed to take those complaints, and so I wanted you to see a letter that I had recently written to him.
No, I haven't gotten that.
Okay, they've kept it from you, but hopefully you'll get it the next day or two. I hope they let you read it.
Yeah, they've been holding a lot of my mail. Even my emails been coming like 4 or 5 days after the people sent them. Like my sister just sent me an email.
This call is from a federal prison.
9th of this month, and I just got it. And it's
wow.
Basically, my cousin just got shot. But now I'm just being notified 4 days later.
Incredible.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is the problem, because what if there's something happen to my mom, and now I'm just getting it 4 or 5 days later.
Yeah. I hear you. It's terrible, man. This whole Bureau of Prisons, there's 2.3 million people in prison in America. It's like it's like modern day human trafficking. I mean, they're making a ton of money off this, and nobody seems to understand what's going on.
Right. Well, it's modern day slavery because the 13th Amendment gave them the right to implement slavery, because it says slavery shall be abolished in all its forms, except for the punishment of crime where one has been duly convicted.
Yes.
But they're doing it before we even duly convicted. I haven't been convicted. I'm pre-trial, but you still treat me like I've, been convicted of a crime.
Right. Yeah.
And still violate my rights. But even if you're convicted, you still retain certain rights.
Yep.
As a prisoner.
Yep, I agree.
And they just violate it.
There's a Netflix movie, I think it's called 13th, and while I may not agree with every single thing the producers had to say, the main thrust of the movie I totally agreed with, and I don't know if you've ever seen it, but the name of the movie is 13th, and it refers to exactly what you just talked about.
Right, I need to see that. No, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
It came out recently?
It's been out in the last couple of years. Black Lives Matter uses that movie quite a bit, and I agree with it. A lot of the points they make in the movie, I'm right there with them, man. I was like, that's absolutely true, and everything that, so I think it's a good movie, and it has a lot of important points to say about the prison industrial complex and how it is modern day slavery, just like what you're talking about.
Right. Matter of fact, the movie that Dwayne Johnson did called Snitch, have you ever seen that one?
I have not seen that one. No.
Yeah, you want to look at that. Go to Netflix, check that out. It's called Snitch. But at the beginning, before the movie begins, they have like a little informational trailer, which it shocked me because it actually tells you about how the prison system is. It's saying like the United States count for basically 4% of the world's population. We have the largest prison, population in the world.
Yes.
And not only that, we have 70% of the world's attorneys.
You know.
Now, isn't that ironic?
Yeah.
70% of the world's attorneys.
Yeah.
And got more people in jail than all the other countries combined.
It's terrible, man. You know, the Bible calls out lawyers specifically by profession. It doesn't call out.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with you, brother. I'm with you on that.
Matter of fact, I use that. You know, Luke 11:46 and 52. I've used that in motions. You know,
Yes.
where Johnson says, "Woe to you, lawyers."
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And you know what I mean, because you place burdens on men, but you won't, you know, touch one of them with one of your little fingers.
Yeah, they made a twofold child. Yes, they made a twofold child of hell from their proselytes, and they've hindered people from entering in, and they won't even enter in themselves. Yes.
Right, exactly.
So.
That's why I tell these attorneys, I was like, you all talking about, you know, tell people wait till the next court hearing, you know, so you can get out of jail. But you all wouldn't be saying that if you were sitting in this jail.
Right.
You'd be trying to get out immediately.
Yeah.
But since you all haven't experienced this, that's why it doesn't register with you. And I say that's the reason why I can assist people better, because I've been in this situation before. I've been in jail, so I know the urgency of getting people out, you know, to their families, so they don't lose their jobs, so they don't lose everything. Because people lose everything when they come here.
Yeah.
And then once you're found innocent, you can't. The damage is done. You can't undo that damage.
Right.
It's already done. You know, people have, you know, wives left them, you know, and stuff like that, you know, because they sat so long in jail, and then when they finally, you know, did get out, found innocent, that the whole life is destroyed.
Can you receive? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Can you receive hardback books? I need to ask you that before I forget.
Yeah, I can receive hardback. It's just that if I get placed in the shoe, I can't, you know.
I hope
just keep it in my property.
I hope.
Until I get out,
Okay. I hope they don't throw you in the shoe.
You know, I got several of them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I can't receive them.
Okay. Well, you were talking about that statistic. You know, we got 5% of the world's population, or 4% of the world's population in America, but we have 25% of the world's prison population, and we got more freaking prisoners than China. You know, China only has 1.7 million. We got 2.3.
Right, and they got almost 2 billion people.
Yes. Insanity.
Right, exactly. Like we actually got more people in jail than our military.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
That's ridiculous. You know, then especially what they got us, most of the people in here, pre-trial and non-violent so-called crimes.
Right.
There was no one was harmed.
Right.
You know, but instead of, you know, put your resources on actually catching criminals, no, y'all found a way to just make easy money. You know, to play on the poor, you know, the disenfranchised, you know, and then the people that already have records that y'all, they basically retarget them so they can get, you know, violated and brought back in the system again. You know, recidivism rate is high.
Yep.
You know, because you don't give them a way to be rehabilitated. The ones that actually want to. That's the reason why even all the states, you know, prisons used to be called, you know, whatever state Department of Correction and Rehabilitation. They took the rehabilitation off of it.
Wow.
And rehabilitation no more.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's amazing. I had no idea.
Right.
Yeah.
All of them took the rehabilitation off of that. It's just Alabama Department of Correction, Florida Department of Correction. It's not Department of Correction and Rehabilitation because they don't want nobody to be rehabilitated.
Right.
They make too much money keeping these, you know, people incarcerated in this modern day slavery. That's what they're doing.
Yes.
You know, and so they don't like people like us because we're exposing the fraud for what it is and the corruption for what it is.
You know, yep, you're right. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Anthony.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, you know, that point you made about their families not hanging around, I've heard a statistic, and I need to get it confirmed, but when a man goes to prison for over 3 years, it's over 95% of the time his wife's going to move on and find somebody else. It destroys families, and that's what they want, man. They want that.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Yep.
That's exactly right. It is. I mean, and some of them before then, I mean, within a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
3 years, you almost forget it.
Yeah.
You know, unless you have to have the woman you have to have has to be a strong woman. She has to be a spiritual woman, and she has to be dedicated.
Yeah.
You know, to you, and she has to know you and fight for your cause.
Yes.
You know, and champion your cause. But if she's not, man, you can forget it.
Yeah. Very rare. It's very rare. Very rare. Very rare.
Very, very rare.
Yeah.
You know, but the way the society has put it, where you really can't have the contact, like a lot of the contact visits, you know, like this jail, you can have a contact visit, you know, where you can at least sit down and talk. But like most of the jails I've been to, you talking to each other through a video chat.
Right.
So you don't even have the contact, the privacy to talk to each other.
Right.
You know, it's ridiculous. You know,
Yeah.
but I just don't want me to, you know, and these other inmates to be subjected to being in this facility in case a fire happens, and we don't have no type of plan to get out of here for our safety to be sent to another unit or downstairs. Nothing. We just stand on. I said, so we just gonna stay here in case of a fire. There's a whole building in here in fire. We just gonna. So it's gonna be easier to count the dead bodies, so we all be just dead on the wall.
That's insanity, man. You're bringing up a very valid issue, and I hope they don't throw you in the hole for that. I hope they address the issue head on and make a plan rather than throw you in the hole for bringing up a valid issue. But this Bureau of Prisons, as you know already, is so satanic, man. It is just this.
Yes.
We got to get rid of it. I mean, so many people just need to be set free. And you know, the thing is, Anthony. I mean, I'm curious from your perspective too. But our brothers and sisters in the Lord that are just going to church, they think they're you know, Christians, and whether they are or not is between them and God. But they sell their brother out so easily. They see somebody in prison and they immediately jump to the conclusion, well, he must have done something wrong. You know, it's like, well, maybe he didn't do anything wrong. Maybe the system is broken. You know.
Right.
So.
But see, they look at it just like you said, but they forget that the Apostle Paul was thrown in prison.
Yes.
The Messiah was thrown in prison.
Right.
You know, Jeremiah was thrown in prison. You know, most of all the prophets, at some point, most of them went to jail.
Yes.
Got thrown in prison or lost their life.
Yes. Well, and for amen, brother, amen. And you know, for people that say we need to follow the rules of the government, it's like when the angels. I think the angel came and busted a disciple out of prison. I don't think the angel was too concerned. I don't think the angel was too concerned about Roman law. You know.
Right. Right. Aiding and abetting and escaping.
Right. He's doing the will of the Lord. Right. Right.
Right. Yeah. No, but see, that's people who really not really into knowing the scriptures.
Yeah.
Because if you really deeply into the scriptures and really understand the scriptures, then you understand what your duty is to your brothers and sisters.
Yes.
You
Amen.
know, in the faith. You really do, and you're going to do that. You
Yep.
know, and that's why I feel like even if...
This call is from a federal prison.
Because I know I'm going to get out of here. I know, you know, that time is running out. I'm going to be out of here.
Praise God.
You know, and if they do, like you said, the FBI that showed up at your house,
Yep.
marshals, you know, that showed up at your house.
Yep.
You know, and you have my word, brother. If I'm out there, anything happens to you, bro, I promise you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I will be on every news.
Hey, I love that, brother, and I love that, and I thank you. I thank you. I want to share something with you. I got another prisoner. They're going to cut us off, brother, but I got another prisoner. When he was in sentencing, the prosecution said, this man believes that God's law is above man's law. He is beyond rehabilitation, and he needs to go to prison for a longer period of time. That's the argument they're using for people like you.
Wow.
Yeah. I got it on the record. I got it on court record, man. Oh, it's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna send you, and hopefully you get the other email I sent.
Okay.
Hopefully I get that letter that you sent.
I hope you get mine. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got some people that I had to call you too. I hope they get the message to call you too.
Okay.
Because some of the other people that I've helped, you know, I just want you to talk to them.
You bet.
See what's going
You
on
bet.
here, you know, because there's not just one person. I've helped a lot of people here. You know what I mean?
No, I know. You're in our prayers, Anthony, and we want to do everything we can to make noise and shine light about your situation. It's really, it's just terrible, man. Okay, it cut me off. Please keep Anthony in your prayers. I believe he is a political prisoner, and I believe he does not need to be in prison, and I believe he was targeted for his religious and political beliefs, and he was exposing mortgage fraud and banking fraud. And you can learn all about him on our webpage, Year of Jubilee. Jubilee is spelled with one E, and just click on Anthony's page. God bless.